Oh.
Where'd you go?
Oh, we're, what I said earlier.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought just the. Oh.
No, like I'm going back here.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, like I thought. Hello.
Count Emir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
Oh, okay. So this is, the Jolan, the woman who's with Count Emir. We can, with her, also use an Iris of Grace or an Iris of Occultation to either take away her fear or bring her fear. I'm guessing we want to take away her fear.
Yeah, but we killed her, right?
I thought we did, but seemingly not. She's barely alive.
Okay, yeah, let's take away her fear.
Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Sword Hand of Night Jolan. Action remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of night, Sword Hand of Night Jolan. Though it was not by the shining star that she had longed for, thus was her night illuminated. But this was at times a blinding light, and threatened to expunge the night entirely. Also, when I mentioned that Meteor was a name that held some relevance, I figured it out. This place is called the Cathedral of Manus Meteor. So, the finger thing, when it first showed up, that's where we heard the name before.
Oh, okay.
Because when I heard the name Meteor, I was like, oh, I feel like we know that name before, but I had no idea where from. Oh, also, we can level up a few times if you like.
Oh, yes. Question.
Yes.
Since we are going to be using Rolana's swords with Mesmer.
Not here. Again, this is going back to the character we've been doing this whole time.
Right? But, so what we do here won't hold for when we go there?
No, not at all.
Oh, because I was going to say, why don't we get some intelligence right now?
No, that would not help us.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was dumb.
Unintelligent.
That was unintelligent.
You want to go with strength and dexterity or strength and faith?
Faith and strength.
Okay. Okay. Now that we have... Oh, I should probably check what it has to say first. Before, we needed the kindling of Mesmer in order to open this, to burn the sealing tree. The kindling that burned inside Mesmer the Impaler, a dark thing, eaten away at by a wicked serpent, burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old Ra ruins. Mesmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Who is his younger sister?
Rolana?
No, that's... I think that would be his aunt.
Mikla's a girl to something?
I don't think so. Let's see. The family tree... Would it have been Ronnie? The only candidates that we know of are Ronnie and Melania, who could be his younger sister. But it could also be a third character we don't know about.
I think it's a third that we don't know about.
Wait a minute. Melina. Melina was also Queen Merica's child, and we didn't know who the father was. But she burned herself at the giant's flame in order to burn the Erdtree. So that must be his younger sister. I think that makes the most sense, right?
Now, she was a good person.
Yes.
She did not get tainted by the curse.
No. Well, she might have been cursed, but she was still a good person despite that, kind of like Morgoth.
But she didn't have any crooked horns or...
But she was bodiless. Like, that was her whole issue, is that she couldn't make it to the Erdtree without us. Because she wasn't able to do anything on her own.
Oh, she was born that way?
Uh,
I thought maybe that just happened, like...
well, maybe... Well, I'm just trying to justify here. Maybe it was... Her curse was that she was fated to be burned and bodiless. That's my guess. I don't know for sure. Alright, we burn the ceiling tree. You ready?
Yep.
Alright.
Burn, baby.
Yeah. There we go. Everything around Bellarat seems to be burning. Huh. It's actually really pretty. Huh. Oh, we're being teleported. Enir-Ilim. Enir-Ilim. Or something like that. Enir-Ilim? Enir-Ilim? I'm not sure. This seems to be the upper part of Bellarat, because this is where we fought the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. This is where we are now. And this place is called Enir-Ilim. I don't know how to pronounce it. Also, we can't teleport, which says to me there's probably a boss fight coming up really soon. Oh. Oh, this is another bird fighter, which means we might be getting a fight against the Divine Beast Dancing Bird or something like that. What do you make of everything that just happened, Mom?
Well, that tree needed to disappear a long time ago.
It seems like it, yeah.
And, you know, what's funny is that the tree was already burnt.
Yeah.
And so it just needed that special kindling.
Yeah.
Now, who were the faces at the top?
I do not know. We've been seeing... Oh yeah, the same thing here. The same people all over the walls everywhere. And it might be the same people.
Like Flashman!
They really just love themselves a lot. Oh, okay, so this is where we went to earlier, where the Divine Beast Dancing Lion led to this building. And then we weren't able to get here before. Now we are able to get here, which is nice.
Well, don't say that until you know what we need.
True.
It's gonna be your big giant bird.
Honestly, I think I would like that.
It kills you with giant poops.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fitting. Huh. Oh. Look carefully ahead, and then plump sword ahead. Oh, yep, I think I see it.
I
Something
don't.
over there. There's something. See where the tip is pointing right there?
Yeah.
See something moving around?
Oh, yeah. Now I do.
Yeah. It's definitely something over there. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh. I don't think I want to attack it because it doesn't seem to be hurting anything at the moment. Your run around here seems to be pretty peaceful. Okay, never mind. There's a guy attacking you with a lamp. Other than that guy attacking me with a lamp, everything around here seems to be pretty peaceful.
Yeah, and the trees are blossoming, and I mean, there's still some work that needs to be done, but it certainly does look a lot. Well, we weren't here before.
No.
No, so I'm thinking of the other place that was in
Ballarat, yeah.
Yeah.
This must be the tower that the Divine Beast Dancing Lion is protecting.
It's kind of nice.
It is. And I'm going to try not to attack anyone because these are all horn scent around here. At least that's what it seems like to me. Oh. Well, this person I'm going to have to attack. Oh, this guy looks like a sculpted keeper because they have like a face. They have the head, you see? That's
Yep.
Yep. And here's another guy attacking us. I wish you would stop attacking us because I don't want to attack you. I mean, I guess I'll have to.
He's an interesting specimen.
Yes. There's some kind of dashing through, in short, dashing through. Some kinds of specimens right here. Some griffins or something like that. Oh, a site of roots. Oh. Well, Mikola abandoned something here. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here all my fears. Pardon me, mister. I will just walk past in whatever direction I'm able. Something had just occurred to me that I'm surprised I didn't think of before. You know the death bird thing? Like the thing that controls the death birds or whatever?
Yeah.
What if that's the divine beast bird thing?
Oh.
I mean, I could see it possibly being the case, considering they're two birds.
Yeah.
They could be connected. Huh. What?
Did you see that?
No, what?
He flew up and he cocked his head and he went,
Oh.
and then he fell. He was like a dodo bird.
Nice. The plot twist, that was the divine bird.
Yeah,
Instead.
right when you were talking about it, he's the guy who flies up and he knocks himself out.
That would be really funny. That was actually... Oh. Okay, another... Okay, this guy is like the frost sculpted warrior, it seems. And the first guy was lightning, which means we're probably going to be facing one more, which is a wind-based one, considering that's what the Divine Beast Dancing Lion was all about. The wind, the electricity, ice, and wind in that order.
You remind me of the Mario dodo bird.
Yeah. The one, the stew.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was a crazy, like,
Nice.
that's just kind of,
Yeah.
He was thinner, though.
You didn't have the stew. Ouch.
Oh. Oh, see, now he's just being. Oh, then he get. Oh, yeah, oh, you are rude, dude.
If we go around and do the same thing we did before, it should lead us right back to where we were before. Logically.
You're not the smartest.
No. But I can't blame them for that.
No.
They conk their heads, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, there. Ouch. Oh no. Darn it.
Ow.
Pardon me, mister.
He was totally missing with his pecking.
Yeah. I was totally missing with my attempts to get through, too.
I think the two of you should become a team.
Hello, mister. Don't want to hurt you, so I'll just go right past you. We should become a team. There he goes.
Yeah. He did it again. Oh. Then he came back and knocked you again.
Nice.
He walked by, you turned around, and smacked you again.
Nice.
You weren't even there. He really has issues.
Yes. He's mad at having been stuck up here for so long, I suppose.
He
Which I can
hates,
understand.
and he hates birds. Always has.
Oh, that poor guy. I bet the birds don't mind it.
No,
Don't mind
they're
not being around him.
pretty oblivious to the whole situation.
Also, they probably don't mind having him not around.
Oh yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
I just don't know how to deal with that attack.
You know what you need to do is avoid it. That's my help.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's
my strategic advice.
I hadn't really considered that before. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, it might work.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
The issue is that what I thought at first is that he summons the icy vortex and then I can just kind of leave. No, that's not how it works at all. He summons the icy vortex and it follows me. He follows me with it. It seems to be summoned around him. Then when he moves, it moves with his movements. Which makes it so that I really don't know what I'm supposed to do to avoid it. Okay, well, I had a strategy right there, and it seems to have worked. Just don't let him do the attack. There we go.
See?
It's not that I avoided it, I just made it so he wasn't even able to do it in the first place.
And in a sense, that's avoidance.
True. It's true. Oh.
A lever! We gotta pull the lever. Oh, come on. Let's pull the lever just to see what it does.
Alright. But we can't.
Oh, darn. I want to see what it does. Let's water go. The roof come on.
I'm guessing since it's right next to an elevator, it would raise the elevator if we were to need the elevator raised. That... I like I just committed suicide by jumping off the elevator. That was weird.
He hates birds too.
He was like, dang it, the only other guy who sympathizes with my plight of hating birds is now gone. Also, ow. This guy is being rather rude.
Seriously.
We've known you people since the beginning of the DLC. You'd think that would mean that we've grown accustomed to the way you move, but not really. Oh, looks to be a good item right here. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. I think those are useful. At this point in the game, I really don't know. Bunch of messages. First off, help me, this guy says. Strong foe ahead, therefore praise the message. Strong foe ahead, therefore trying to luring out. Dung ahead. Offer healing. Don't give up required ahead. Seems to me like there's someone really strong coming up. Looks to me like another one of the sculpted keepers. Yep. Oh, okay. I can see why people are calling him strong.
See, now, he's okay. He celebrates and then just stands over you. You're allowed to celebrate. In that way.
Yeah. Well, it seems to me that we just have to keep going. I really want to know why the developers decided to, at the end of the DLC, make the enemies give some smithing stone folders. Like, who hasn't upgraded their weapons already to beyond +4? Like, for example...
Charlie hasn't yet.
Makes me curious as to who Charlie is. That madman.
Well, he's always a little behind in this, and they know that, so they're just...
They just decided to give him a little extra help.
Uh-huh.
I really don't think Charlie's going to be helped that much by it.
No, because if he waits this long to do it, there's other issues.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to check the elevator one more time. Pardon me. Maybe we can use it as a shortcut of some kind. It's not what we saw earlier, but it could be a purpose. Is this guy going to die again? Seemingly not. Seemingly not this time. Try lift. Beware you strong foe. Okay, so that's what we went for. There's stairs here. Stairs that don't do anything. That's unfortunate. So it looks like we're not really getting a shortcut here. Oh. Okay. I have to admit that was cool. Can't deny you that. Horned Warrior's Greatsword we just picked up. Here it is. No, that's not a greatsword. There it is. Curved Greatsword of the Horned Warriors, Keepers of the Tower. A heavy weapon made to bring the depth and strength of the warriors to bear. The ornamental tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. Unique skill, Horn Calling Storm. Invokes tangled horns to cover the weapon's blade. Call a storm into the horns and then mow through enemies. Additional inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. I noticed the architecture here is possibly the best we've seen so far in this DLC. Like, it's very nice and colorful. And overall, this place is just a very pleasant place. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a fight, isn't it?
Just as you're saying, a pleasant place.
It's been quite some time. It was never kindly Mikula, was it? The Erdtree was leading you all along, so that you might ascend to lordship. Why come to these lands to begin with? I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree desired all along. The clashing of the favored lords. Such that one would prevail. So be it. If you insist upon facing Mikula the Kind, then I will run you through whoever you might be. Don't tarry now.
Be summoned to challenge Needle-Light Leda and her allies. And we can also ask Ansbach for his assistance, but we won't. You want to do that?
Sure.
I wonder who her allies are. I'm guessing Freya, maybe?
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our
Dane?
allies will never allow this.
Dane, no!
I
Freya!
am Redmane Freya. The time has come. I cannot hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Okay, well, Freya, Dane, and Leda are all going against us now, which is a big shame. I'm glad we sided with Hornsent. Hornsent summoned as an adversary. I was right about to say I'm glad Hornsent. Oh, we decided to side with him because he's one of the people not attacking us, but now he's attacking us too now.
Wait, Mark.
Yeah,
He's our friend.
yeah, we helped him.
Nah, help him. He just wants to fight.
Guess so.
Wouldn't call him lesbian.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful.
Wait, Leda killed Princess.
No, we killed
Such as
Leda,
it is.
or so we thought.
This battle could not.
Or
be
she was trying to kill her.
for the birth of a
And then we
new
killed
god
her.
and the coming of a lord.
No, well, there was a fight, and then
Woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree.
Hmm.
Lord of
Okay.
Marika. You two deserve to face the
Okay,
reckoning.
well, they're all speaking as we're doing this fight, so I suppose we should just listen to what they have to say during it.
yeah, I'll let you tell me afterwards because I know you don't want to turn it up to the point I can hear it. Cook over the music.
Here, I can. I can just put in earplugs real quick.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
Oh,
I am the Red Mane, Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting. For the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
okay, well, almost everyone we know who's left is betraying us here. The only people who aren't are Onstalk and seemingly Thiolier, the Poisoner. So good on them. Oh, and the grandma, of course.
Oh, Mikola, please. Redeem our clan.
More? Him too? That's just like... And Dane, okay, what? Not good. Darn it, Dane, I liked you!
Dang it.
Yeah. Good one.
You and I, fighting, and tragedy this is.
Yeah, Moore, you don't have to fight me, you know?
Now, which one's more?
Moore is that one with the jars and the large shield. He was the one earlier we told to, like when he was all scared because he couldn't feel Mikola's grace anymore. We told him to put it behind him, then he was all happy
Right, okay.
and thanking us.
Mikola the Kind will help us forget.
These synergize very well with each other, I noticed.
Like they've done this before.
Quite possibly. Actually, I don't think they would have. Oh, Leda is here.
One day you will forget the guidance.
Alright, so do you want to talk about this fight a little?
Yeah, I had a question, and now, what was it? Give me a sec.
Okay.
So the question had to do with the Erdtree.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leda.
Okay, so
And our allies will
this
never
wasn't my
allow
exact
this.
question, but this is along the same line. Okay, so the Erdtree,
The time has come.
Mikla's already
I cannot
tearing
hope for a
himself
worthier
apart.
Yes.
But so how is he so
Let's make it
essentially
something
dying?
to
So
remember.
how is he going to control the Erdtree and stay? And they're saying stay away from Mikla. How are we even going to get to Mikla? He's like,
Because Mikola has Moog's body, I think.
so he can. Okay.
Like, he abandoned his own body, but now he's
But
using
he's using
Moog's.
Moog, so as long as he has a body to use, he's still
'Tis just as the
powerful.
woman said
Yeah.
it would be.
Okay.
Lord of the Erdtree.
And that's why, and I guess Moog knew that somehow, and that's why he was
Deserve to
protecting him.
face the reckoning. Your
Or,
lord is
I think
slain,
Moog's
and you are next.
goal didn't necessarily align with Mikola's. Because I don't think Moog wanted his body to be used. What I think is that Moog was just being used by Mikola.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight's Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and our allies will never allow this.
I am the Red Name Freya. The time has come. I could not hope for a worthier foe. This is our moment. Let's make it something to remember.
This fight is basically my nightmare, because I've never been good at fights like Gideon Ofnir or other fights against people who operate like players. So this is not going to go well for me.
Off near the all-knowing?
Yep.
'Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree. Lord of Marika. You two deserve to face the reckoning.
I never could have imagined it. That you might be the Erdtree's rightful lord. Such as it is, this battle could not be more fitting for the birth of a new god and the coming of a lord.
Mikela, please. Redeem our clan.
You and I fighting. Tragedy this is.
Oh, darn you.
Nicola the Kind.
I've got mine.
No.
There can only be one Lord, and you are not worthy.
All right, young man. I think this is a good time for a break, but a little bit more of an extended one.
Okay.
You haven't had breakfast yet,
No.
and I still.
Alright. Are you not enjoying this one? Because I've noticed you've been quiet. So is it just that you've been wanting to take a break, or are you just not enjoying it?
It was kind of more. I was paying a lot of attention to my stomach.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard it?
No.
I started getting pretty hungry.
Ah.
And then my attention span. Hungry.
Yes.
And that's without even a lot of blood.
Nice.
Although we did go by some blood petals. I think that's what started it.
I am kind of heartbroken, personally, that we have to fight all the people that we've come to know throughout the DLC.
But are you enjoying the fight?
I mean, I'm enjoying it, yeah.
But not the
Just-
fact that
I have to fight all the people we know.
Yep.
Seems-
and that you thought were our friends.
Oh no!
What?
I don't see Theolier over here. That means he's going to join the fight too, I think. Oh,
The poison guy?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Hang on, I gotta. Oh, darn it. Wait,
Just because we lit the Erdtree on fire got everyone in a ruffle?
hang on. Message from Leda. We just picked up a note from Leda. Message left by Needle Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Ra. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. And then Theolier isn't here.
Oh dear.
Darn it. I
That's
like
it.
all of you.
That's everyone, right?
That's everyone except for just the old woman and Ansbach. Ansbach being the guy
Who we could summon.
Yeah, and also the servant of Moog who we first met right here. I'm
Yeah.
destroying more stuff. I feel betrayed, especially by him and Theolier. Pathetic sort, yeah, I agree.
And
Friend had-
Dane.
Yeah, Dane too. Like, Freya and Leda and the Horn Scent. Even the Horn Scent I don't feel is betrayed by. But
I do.
the thing is, with the three of them, I've kind of been suspicious of just a little bit of them the whole time. But the Amor and Theolier and Dane, that just hurts.
Well, I can kind of see more going wherever he's most influenced.
True.
So that one doesn't totally surprise
He
me.
did
Horn
say
Scent
he was-
surprises
He
me.
did say he was sad about it too. I just wish he wasn't fighting us.
He probably wishes that too. I bet his arm was twisted.
Yeah, honestly. I can definitely conceive of that.
But Hornset, and then the poison guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls. Yeah. Yeah.
Freya, I was
Hey.
kind of thinking had something a little wrong with her, and Leda this whole time, like when we first met her, and when she was talking about how she wanted to kill someone,
Yeah.
I was like, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what would have happened if we had killed her earlier, when we had the opportunity to. Actually, come to think of it, maybe we wouldn't have been allowed to.
Or maybe it changes the storyline.
Maybe.
And maybe these people wouldn't all be going against us now.
That would be ideal.
But that just means something else would happen.
True.
And maybe worse.
I seriously appreciate Ansbach helping us, though. The one guy, thank you very much. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright.